it's your favourite girl, Zena. We're in a kitchen setting today, very echoey. Those of you who know, this doesn't even work, it's just for the vibes. I feel fancy with this, hell yeah. I wanted to do like a really quick talk on just how to really not care about what people say about you. Because a lot of my friends are always like, oh my gosh, Zena, I don't know how you're staying so calm right now. Oh my gosh, Zena, I don't know how you can do this. I don't know how you're not getting upset. Like I would be crying, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you how. Number one, delusion. Delusion. That's the biggest one. I'm sure you've heard this before somewhere, but I'm very delusional. If my friends were to describe me in one word, it would be delusional. Yeah, but I'm not talking to the point where like you're a bit loca up there, but just anything you want, you know you can get. Like, you know. Second of all, is you would never, ever, ever get opinions from those same people who are making you upset. If someone's making you that sad or like disrespecting you, being rude to you, one, they're not my friend, and if they were my friend, they really never were. You know, you just gotta tell yourself, you know what, 10 years time, it really doesn't matter. I've had so many situations where I've rang my brother like, it's not fair, I don't like this, or my mum like, it's not fair, I don't like this, and my brother would be like, Zena, it's really never that deep. And honestly, it really isn't. And I'm not trying to like say whatever you're feeling in the moment isn't valid, because it is, it really is. But I think it's okay to have your moments to cry and like show your emotions. But remember, at the end of the day, they're there and you're where you are. You're on your journey, they're on their journey. And if they want to be rude and mean to you and say whatever they want about you, but you know it's not true. And the people who genuinely know you and are your friends also know that isn't true. So there's no reason to get upset. All you got to say is, God bless you, and move on. Just let the universe or whatever you believe in deal with them. Deal with them. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You look at them and you say, I see. I understand who you are. I see who you are as a person. A lot of people, when they disrespect you, it genuinely is projection. It's projection. And projection is a sign of insecurity. Another thing that I think people expect you to immediately come to the conclusion of this emotion is anger or being really upset. But for me personally, getting angry is not the first thing that I would feel if something like this was to happen. Or it takes a lot for that emotion to show. And a lot of people say anger and use of profanities and stuff like that is just a sign that you fail to control yourself and properly articulate your emotions. I would like to say a lot of it is probably because I've gone through a lot, and I'm sure a lot of people have also gone through a lot. Like, everyone has struggles, but different struggles shape you to be different people. But one thing I would like you guys to do is just learn to not care what people have to say about you when you know it's not true. Okay? Like, if you know it's not true, why are you listening to them? The people who know you, know you. Like, for me to feel anger, a lot of things just have to have happened. And honestly, the emotion that I usually feel the emotion that I usually feel which replaces anger towards someone is pity, to be honest. Like, I just understand that when you're doing something like this without valid reason or anything, because I think a lot of people need to understand that you can also look at yourself and be like, damn, I messed up here, and you got to own up to that. But a lot of people, they get angry at you, they do these things to you, and they have no valid reason to be doing this. And you just got to think to yourself, I hope they manage to work on whatever issues they have, you know? I hope they have a deep reflection, and I hope that they have an amazing life in the future once they've grown as a person. And yeah.